Night of the year, it's nearly here. And Georgina is getting us in the Halloween spirit.
Here she is, Georgina. I don't know what it is, but I actually feel like I'm actually in a pumpkin patch.
Oh,
It's amazing.
Do you? Well, that is
You've done
exactly
so
what we
well.
were hoping you'd feel.
I didn't read anything. What are you on about?
That line's so beautifully delivered.
You don't give it away.
What?
Have you practiced that line, Alison?
No, not at all. But I do feel like I'm in a pumpkin patch.
Well,
You've done so well.
Yes, but I know that not everybody likes carving pumpkins because it's a little bit too much hassle.
Yeah.
We've got busy lives. So what I've tried to do is a little bit of a combination of carving and non-carving. But can I just show you a couple of hacks first of all, please?
Yes.
So here is a pumpkin I've taken the top out of. Now, this is courtesy of my stepdad, who said about using an ice cream.
Oh, good idea.
And that is a great way to get chunky bits of pumpkin out. So I'm just going to get rid of a bit more of that. And then, using a whisk, this kind of loosens it up. Oops, gone. This is, like, ancient. This is my mum's whisk.
What a great idea.
It doesn't work. But trust me, let's pretend that's working.
It's not working.
That has just, you know, whipped it all up. And then that makes it really easy to take everything out of the pumpkin. Don't worry, Dermot, we're over it now.
And we're over it,
We're done.
Don't worry, don't worry.
But I want to get... Oh, well done. There you go. There you go. See?
Oh, my God,
And that just churns it up so you can scoop it out even better.
That's amazing.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
That's
Well
pleasure.
done.
No
Now,
problem, ma'am.
I know how creative. I love having you guys at the end of the programme when you're really sensible. I'm sorry. We have a bit of creativity from you now.
Yes.
So
Oh, God.
we've got these are chalk pens. So I've done a little ghosty one over here.
Yeah.
Don't ask me if it's a pumpkin or a squash. There's a lot of debate about that. I want you guys to do a bit of decorating yourself. These are great, these chalk pens. They're so easy to design on lots of different things. And so you're going to do a great job. I know you
Alison's
will.
so good at this stuff.
Meanwhile,
Doing it for
I'm
the
going
camera as well. Look at me doing it for the camera.
She's doing well already. She's a fast mover. So over here, I've got a little fairy house, and this is a huge craze on TikTok at the moment. So you're going to see lots of pumpkin fairy houses everywhere.
Oh, I love it.
I've just used a little bit of moss. I used the white pumpkin because I thought it would look much better. I cheated by buying one of these little fairy doors online because I just think they're so cute.
No, but it looks so good.
But yeah, and the windows I've just made with fluorescent felt so that it looks like the lights are on. You could carve it out and actually put a candle in there so you've got actual light coming through, but I cheated and just used a bit of moss to stick on the top there. So that is something you're going to see a lot of and can get a bit creative. I love this one. This one's a little bit more sophisticated. I've lost my flower. There it is. So I've just used some PVA glue, which I put on the pumpkin itself. I have got some dried flowers. Now, you can either do it the old-fashioned way.
Are they real flowers?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So put them in a heavy book with some tissue paper either side, flatten them out. But that takes a little while. You can always get a microwave flower press. I don't know if you know about that. So that's done in a couple of minutes then.
Good question.
Or,
you rub this out and start again?
when it's still wet, yes. It's harder later.
I'll finish mine. There you go.
And then with this, you can put it over the top to kind of preserve the flowers on the pumpkin, but that, I think, is very pretty.
It's actually really pretty and very classy.
Yes,
like
exactly.
Yeah.
This one is my favourite, though, the little unicorn pumpkin. I've just cut the top off him. I used a marker pen and stole some of my daughter's face gems. And then in the top here, if I just take a couple of these out, I've just used a screwdriver to make some holes. And actually, the moisture of the pumpkin itself is going to keep those flowers looking good for a bit longer. And this is actually
such a good idea.
A white carrot rather than a parsnip. No,
I love it. You could colour it if you wanted to.
If you wanted, you could put some glitter on it. You could go to town. It's up to you, kind of thing.
Love it.
So that's your unicorn one.
Yeah.
I like to make a unicorn out of everything.
I'm so sorry. I was so in the zone. Did we skirt over Hobbiton?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been. Oh, damn it.
Here we go.
Get with it.
Reveal.
I think I can draw.
Oh gosh. Wow, I like it.
Really good.
I like it.
Could have had a bit of colour to him.
Where's the cat?
Yeah, put some colour to it.
Oh, he was really proud of it, Alice.
Yeah.
Really cute.
Thanks, Al.
Very good.
Now, if you do want to carve, I've actually just been away with the kids for a few days, so I got my stepdad to do this one, so thank you very much, Alan. This one just has a little cap that you take off the top there. Draw out these sections and then
I like the
obviously you
candles
can cut those
inside.
out. That, to me, is a very classy one to put on your doorstep. If you're kind of saying, look, darling, we do Halloween in a classy way.
Yeah.
And then, you know I love a glue gun. So this one is done by drawing out the pattern of the spider's web and then using a glue gun to get that kind of texture Once that's dried, I just put silver pen over the top and glue a spider to it. You could just do it with silver pen. If you don't want to use the glue gun, just go for the silver pen instead.
There's no carving then either, isn't there?
Exactly. This one, though, can I say, everybody, this has been their favourite. This takes probably less than a minute to do. Do I need to explain what you do?
Yes.
Two pairs of eyes.
You wrap a bandage around it and put 2 goggly eyes on it. That's it.
So good.
But it's very effective. So if you want maximum effect for minimum effort, that's your bad boy.
If I could own any company, it would be the company that make goggly eyes.
Really?
They never go out of fashion.
I need shares in that company. I need shares in that company.
Ever since I was a kid, you're always going to have goggly eyes.
That's so true.
That's so good.
Now, I don't like to admit when I've made a pig's ear out of something on TV.
Give me a whap, 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 please, somewhere up there. Come on, Alex.
This one, comedy timing and all that.
I mean, that was extraordinary.
Yeah.
Are you eye up there or something?
No, they're just getting used to you.
As I mentioned, I'd been away for a few days. I actually carved these ears before I went away. I won't show you the back of it. Shall I show you the back of them?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to see what it would be like once you've cut the back of the ears when you've left them for a few days.
Oh, I like it.
What, the mouldy ears?
Give your dogs.
So for this one here, little piggy pumpkin, you take the stalk and you cut it off so it's got a flat sort of snout, and then I've used a screwdriver just to make the 2 holes there.
Such a good idea, isn't it?
These are made from the top of another pumpkin. So if you're taking the top off another one, like the next one I'm going to, but they just got a bit kind of squishy. But it looks like, you know.
I like the tail at the back.
Yeah, there you go.
A little tail.
Show the piggy's bottom. There you go.
Oh, it's too cute.
Georgina, are they quite honky? Are they, like, smelly? Are they all right? You know how beds can go off a little
Doing
bit?
the sniff
It's pretty
test.
gross.
On the turn.
gross.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
There's some
but so
brewskis
just-
down there with some ice.
What day are we now? We're Thursday, aren't we? So you've got till Tuesday. So you're probably all right. If you do it today, you're just about be OK
Yeah.
by Tuesday.
Sorry.
So, Georgina, who wins the pumpkin
It doesn't have to be a
competition?
competition.
It's a
It's not a competition.
Oh my
Is
goodness,
it
am I gonna
the
have-
cat of
I
Dermot,
like
Am I
It's
going
not
to
a
have to do
competition.
this?
or is it Alison's little pumpkin?
You see,
Who's the winner?
the cat is drawing to me, pulling me in.
For Christmas,
Because you're dressed
Georgina.
like... But she really wants those panto
It's a
tickets.
draw. It's a draw. It's a
I
draw.
think I like the cat for kind of artistry. I like the colours of yours. But I haven't shown you my ice bucket
Oh,
yet.
please show us
Show
some
us the ice
Because
bucket.
I like a party for anything. I mean, the bins go out, I have a party. It's Halloween, perfect party time. So why not make your own
Just cut it in half.
pumpkin ice bucket?
It's a really
That's amazing.
good-
So you just cut it in half, and that's it?
Yeah, scoop it
Clean it
out,
out.
put some ice in, sorted.
Love it. Let's do it.
What's the rule as well? So you have to have is the pumpkin lit outside your house? That means that you're open for trick-or-treats.
I think, yeah.
I think
yeah,
even if you've
that's
got a pumpkin outside your
It
house,
just
I
means
think
you're in.
You're in.
All right,
I
Georgina,
think
thank
just turn
you.
the lights off if you don't want people to come round.
Have a lovely weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you very
And enjoy Halloween. Thank you very much,
And we
Georgina.
drew.
And
Well
we
done.
drew.